What?
I have no idea what the
The
fuck it is.
fuck am I looking at?
It's literally just a massive ass fucking rib cage.
What the fuck am I looking? Okay, hold on. Is that Aaron?
No, it's not.
What else could it be?
Yeah, she blew him away.
It is hilarious that when Levi shows up, Monkey's just like,
Oh no!
No!
Oh shit!
Kill the monkey!
No!
No!
Oh my god! Bro, why would you do this?
He just got out! Wait! Wait! If he lets Falco eat him!
Oh!
Porco! Why are you going after Aaron? Hit the monkey! And you and I will hurt you. Don't you fucking dare!
Oh my god! Holy shit! Holy shit! I need to like pause, bro. I need to like fucking pause this. This is just too fucking much for me to handle right now.
They should connect to effectively
key?
everything.
Whoa.
What, are we fucking ending in the Twilight Zone?
Astoria?
Have fun building sandcastles. Nerd!
You can see the memories of a future inheritor. You can't see his own.
Remember, I literally asked this like 10 minutes ago.
No, but the reason that doesn't work because Aaron doesn't have somebody that he can look through and past.
Exactly. That's why we're saying is because he's like the last one.
Okay, hear me out. Aaron can see everybody's past memories. So he can see them. Which means those are now his memories. Which means that Grisha can now see those memories. Because Aaron has experienced them.
Yes.
Aaron can't see his own future because nobody has looked back to see his memories.
Because there's no one. It's coming!
It is funny how, like, you know, Armin was like, yay, the rumbling!
Where are they going?
Fuck!
It's just everywhere.
Rumbling! Now he has the Founder Titan and these memories, and we... Okay. Okay. Did Grisha actually... Did he actually hug Zeke? Or is this some... Yo!
He's a fucking bird! He's a falcon!
Look at that!
Oh my god, he's so
Holy
cool!
shit!
See?
Holy shit!
Fucking kill him!
Fucking
kill
finally!
Him.
Come on!
God damn it!
Stop!
He's never been this good!
I think it's John.
John's been the sniper.
I hope it was Levi.
Jesus,
Maybe,
that's
or
clean.
no, John was under fire.
Aw, damn it. Come on, Maggot.
Wait. Yeah! Who? Oh my god, that's who
Janice!
Keith Shaddis.
Yeah.
Keith Maggot.
God is so yeah!
Look at them.
Hello, welcome. We're the Custodians. I'm Rhett.
I'm Gabe.
I'm Joe.
And we're back with the final episode of Attack on Titan Season 4, Part 2.
What?
So we're getting to Part 3, huh?
You're dang.
We haven't even got to fucking see Africa yet, and it's unless this fucking plane is equipped with a thermonuclear device, we're getting apart.
What do you mean? Armin's on there.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. So I guess this
Tactical
could end
arm.
with just a tactical arm and dropping directly on the nape of Ribzilla, which is a sentence. What happened in the last episode? Gabe.
They're going to Africa. Boom! Falco is a bird titan. we didn't get fish titan. We got the bird titan. Which, you know what?
We just
We
have
got-
one
we-
more biome to.
We need the bird. At any rate, he gets shot.
We
but he's
have to.
not
We
dead.
had to give Flush a little bit of respect there. Yo,
No, we don't. No, we
Thomas
don't.
will
And
agree
so
with
he got shot, fell in the water, and Chattis came back, and they were like, "Yo, we gotta, help them escape." Peak was able to calm down, or was weathering Falco's, rage because it was his first time going in Titan form.
first time's hard for everybody. You just gotta ride that
Chattis
wave.
cut him out and got him to calm down, and the Theo and Chattis Theo and Keith. Sorry, his name is Keith. Had their moment, got to meet each other, the last of the generation, the guys that trained all of our main characters, blew themselves up, sacrificed themselves to kill all the Jaegerists that were at least there, and allowed everybody to escape on another boat. And then it ended, and Annie was all like, "Everyone's dead. I'm big sad." And Mikasa was all like, "Get your shit together, Annie. We got a Titan to kill."
And then Annie was like, "Will you have your shit together?"
Oh yeah. Oh yeah,
Honestly,
that's right.
I don't
And
really want to fight anybody anymore, and I know that if I go fight Aaron, you're gonna hurt me. And can we not?
Did we ever get confirmation if Levi was just left on that cliff face?
he's on the
chilling.
boat.
He's
He just kind of chilled there.
Until they really left me, huh?
Oh, everyone's dying. I'm gonna kill the monkey.
Just gets
I
his
can't wait
wheelchair
to
to
kill
go
him.
across
I
the
wonder what
ocean.
Historia's up to.
Will
Yeah.
this be the episode where it's finally revealed?
No, we're never gonna see it. We're not gonna see it.
Honestly, at this point, I'm just as downtrodden.
I was telling Joe how when the show is over, if this episode we do see the Titans, at Marley and they skip over them crossing the sea, that I was gonna go into the manga and see what had happened. But yeah, no, Joe told me that I was right, so
I think it's up to interpretation. Now,
what's that, like 10 to 3, or I'm winning, like in predictions,
like for AOT or just in general? Because if you want to go to the
just in
scoreboard,
general.
I think
In general, yeah.
I think one of us
For
won a
MHA, you
challenge,
beat me.
and it's
For
not
MHA
you.
Hey, you beat me, but AOT.
All right, get
Actually,
the
no,
scoreboards.
I've got a
Everybody
lot
in the
more
comments.
crap
Find
there.
every single episode of anything we've ever watched, and every time we've made a prediction, count it down. So-
Give us the
All right.
scoreboard. We need
Let's
the
get
scoreboard.
started. Let's get started. I'm winning. Let's get started. But before we do, please like, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on our social medias. Links at the top of the description, like Twitter and Twitch. Twitch, I stream every Friday and Sunday. That means tonight, time of recording. I'm going to be reading Tokyo Ghoul Re and My Hero Academia Vigilantes. It's going to be super fun. Do that. Then if you would, please support us on Patreon. Get a shot during the video. Boom, going over Gabe's head. And he's not doing anything stupid this time. Look at all those sexy patrons who totally could probably easily 1v1 a Colossal and win, especially if it's Bertold. You also get access to Patreon exclusive polls, our Discord, and full length early reactions. So let's if you would, please.
Red
Let's get
I
started.
wasn't doing anything stupid enough, so I started eating the pencil.
This is Attack on Titan,
go.
Season 4, Episode 28, on Ga. 3, 2, 1, go.
I thought it was just like the bird from the Falco was looking up.
wrong? I lost Aaron. Or this is when they were first arriving.
I first came there, yeah.
I fucking hate this land. We ain't doing an intro today, boys.
Is this a shopping episode?
Titanic reference? I don't know.
Kind of, yeah, I can...
Oh, Yonkapon.
So now we're gonna get a nice little idea of everything that the Colossals are flattening. Seeing a car for the first time.
That horse!
It has to be a cow. It has to be.
The farm lady thinks that's a
Animal
cow.
cow.
Hello there, car. We'll try
all
to
gonna
feed
die.
it carrots. Don't be so. They're buying carrots.
Well, Aaron's about to be all like,
Aaron's
I
like,
hate
I'm gonna
every
kill
single
you.
one of them.
I'm gonna
Look
kill
at the
you.
look on his
I'm gonna kill
face.
you.
Look at the look on his face. It's not anger. Dude, I'm sorry. I have like 3 generations of me talking in my brain right now.
I was just about to say, kill the kid.
Sasha's like,
I would like one
I
cart,
must
please.
try this.
Oh my god, it's their first time
It's
trying
ice
ice cream.
Oh my. I was like,
I like how even John's like, come on.
no,
Okay,
she's gonna
one
get
for
a
me.
brain freeze.
I'm gonna fucking murder this clown.
Oh no.
He thinks he's a kid. Oh my god.
Oh god. No. Well, there's a first.
Aww.
Oh my.
Oh.
Aaron, stop fucking.
This
Like,
is the
blinking out,
divergent
bro.
path. If
Aaron,
Aaron
stop
takes
being
the
so
cone, he
fucking
doesn't do the
depressed.
rumbling. Dude, he had all of fucking life spoiled for him.
Yeah.
That was the divergent point. If he had taken the cone in earnest, there wouldn't have been no rumbling.
Yeah.
Oh, it came down to that cone. That damn cone.
Look at that man's forehead.
Blood tests?
How do you do a blood test?
Oh no. Just like, mm-hmm.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Levi ends up creating
Why
the
are you
biggest
all
scene.
running together? Took his spurs.
That son of a bitch.
Gotta respect the hustle.
Yeah.
So we can find it through blood, huh? They got the midichlorian
Wow.
count?
Sasha's the only one that looks like a woman.
What are you talking about? How you say that with Mikasa and Hanji right there?
God, even here, bro, you can always just see Aaron's away from the group.
Mm-hmm. But honestly, we're the Survey Corps. Our life expectancy rate isn't very good anyways.
Yeah.
Nothing yet.
Oh.
This is where we make landfall. That's it. I'm sure that's what's gonna be. Oh, well, Baka.
Oh no.
If they kissed, would it be weird?
Not at all.
What am I to?
What am I supposed
Wait, what
to
she
say?
said now is the reason for the rumbling.
No, that was the ice cream. Oh. Anyways, so at this point in time, I'm telling my dad, kill the kids, and I'm just thinking... Anyways, so then I fast forward, and there's this fucking little thingy. It's blue, and it's like looks like a little animal thingy, and it clings to my head. And
Drunk Aaron? Oh, so this is a picture of that one guy. You're
Wait,
Yep.
about?
remember when John was thinking about it? That right there, the picture.
Oh,
yeah.
got it. Oh, look at
Mikasa
that.
can't take it.
I drink so I forget about that thing that I have to do in the future. Why do you drink?
I drink to forget, but I always remember.
Yeah, my future self keeps reminding me.
Aaron's got his foot over
His
John.
leg over John.
Maybe we should have
Like,
gone.
yes. I am from that island.
That was the divergent point. This is why you save at those points, people. God,
Quick save.
you
I-
do
I
it
can
twice.
imagine
You
that.
save twice.
I've seen the memes of that, just Mikasa quick saving overhead.
Oh, come on, Historia. Nah, you can't default to that.
Don't do it.
What happened to the fucking cocksure girl from season 2? Or 3? Is just to break the cycle.
Yeah, break the wheel.
I mean, there's other ways.
There are other ways.
This one, admittedly, is going to be pretty fast, but... Yep, exactly. Alright.
So that's...
Yep, it's just her magnificent lady boner. Oh my god, in the fight, he had to cut off his own leg with a bayonet!
God damn.
Wouldn't you have gotten like one of like the saw blades or something? And
Oh my god, is there not like a landmine you can step on or something?
holy, yeah, come on! I feel like there's a better way to go about this. Oh, oh, is he gonna? Oh,
Yep, Sasha wasn't supposed
And
to
he
die.
tried doing all that just so they could be together.
If I lose it up. What?
nah.
Okay, okay.
Oh, oh, I thought, dude, I thought that was it.
Wait!
Holy crap.
Wow.
We're gonna see it, man.
Holy
Please.
fuck.
Please.
I think this is the wrong way to go about it. I think you would want to act like light cavalry and try to do your best to shave the sides as much as you could.
Well, they gotta have more than just ships. They still gotta have hundreds of thousands of land troops, right?
Yes?
How can a sword
Whatever
do
they're-
it and these can't?
Oh,
Oh my
holy
god.
shit.
They're swimming!
Oh my god. They're fucking swimming.
We were all wrong!
It works.
That's scarier!
How fucker? How? What?
How?
They're like
How are
torpedoes.
they? What?
They-
How are they?
I was about
What?
to be like, please don't just unleash one volley.
Like, it's working. Keep going.
I guess if...
Oh god.
Holy shit.
Oh, they're gonna get baked alive.
Oh, vaporized.
Whoa. Glorious.
What the fuck just happened?
Okay, yeah, no, they do have land troops.
Ribzilla? Where's Ribzilla, damn it?
Where's
Where is it?
Reptilia?
CG Titan, CG Titan.
It's like they're running, like they're storming Normandy. How is it so ill-effective? Swords! Kill them!
Nah, bruh. You ain't outrunning that.
God, that'd be horrifying.
What the hell? Oh,
Holy shit.
my
All right.
god.
Oh!
Holy shit. He said it! Nah, wrong place.
God, the reverse. We finally.
Oh, yep, that,
Got
no,
it.
they're all gone.
Holy
Holy shit.
There's the shot.
There's the shot. Oh my god.
Holy
If I
god.
lose it all.
I lose it all!
Oh my god. I'm gonna watch it like
Wow,
10
what
times
a-
today. That's
Wow.
just what I finally wanted. Some fucking wide shots of the rumbling. That's all I needed.
That's, by the way, that last wide shot, that's not, what, 10 million
I was
Titans?
just about to go
That's
over that.
not, like, it's in front of him and it's, like, around the sides. Okay, can we talk about how the Titans, they swam!
I was not
they didn't
okay,
even stroke.
hear me
They
out.
weren't stroking. They weren't even stroking. They were jet propelling themselves in the water from nothing.
No, bro, they were
They
swimming.
were doing
They were
this, which I
kicking.
guess think of it this way. When you're that big, just doing this is moving a significant amount of water. And I guess here's my logical reasoning behind why this may work. So Titans, as we know, are disproportionately light to their size, squared, cube, whatever.
Yes.
So they should logically be fairly buoyant.
So you said that are you saying they should have just been able to float? Or are you saying they're like,
Well, they could
they're like
swim
hippos or they
fast.
can choose?
Like,
Are they like
I
hippos,
guess
where they can
my
just kinda-
problem, like initially when you think of something this big, especially with how I guess slow it moves, though it would displace an enormous amount of water, so I guess it wouldn't have to move it wouldn't have to move that fast comparatively to its size to be able to do what it does. Kind of like how it walks slowly, but its strides are so large it's faster than horses.
Yeah, dude.
I wasn't expecting that though. For sure.
Those ships.
I mean,
flew.
they
flew.
I mean, okay. Let's give them some credit here. They probably were like, okay, they can't walk along the bottom because the ocean's too deep, and they can't do a land bridge. So let's just
Well,
have
the
them
land bridge was
swim.
just a joke. Obviously, they weren't. Even as big as Aaron is, there was
I
no
feel
fucking
like,
way he was going to connect
I
from
feel
one
like-
side of Madagascar to
okay,
Africa. That was a fucking joke.
Okay,
A joke
out
I
of
was
all,
die hard for. but,
okay,
like,
out of all of our predictions, I feel like that one weirdly was the most logical.
yeah.
Like even like, I feel like that was somehow more logical than them just kind of like
Guys,
floating.
what if they just
or walking
swam?
the
Like,
surface?
no, they walk along the bottom like
we
fucking
never
Pirates of the
thought
Caribbean.
of what if they just swam?
They become a giant raft, or they just a land bridge. No, what if they just swam?
Why didn't any of us think of that?
We forgot
Just-
about
we
Austin D,
swam.
boys.
What?
I
Are
did
we
kinda
the
wanna
idiot?
see
Are
it.
we the fools?
I wanted
Are
to
we
see a
the fools
steamboat,
here? Did
Willie.
we play ourselves? Oh,
I wanted to see the steamboat Willie.
I thought that was a great episode.
I think
that was awesome.
Joe was closest. If we're gonna give it to somebody,
The
Closest to the
steamboat.
surface.
Steamboat.
Steam-
I'll give that to Joe. How the fuck did Aaron? How is Aaron move though? We still haven't seen him
That's
move.
the thing I have a big issue
Yeah,
with.
how
does
did he
swim?
We've seen him like from a distance. We've seen him like go like this, but we know he doesn't have legs. That he's just ribs.
Is he like a flatworm? He just extends his ribs out and then he just kind of flutters through the water.
Okay, go to 2348.
Well, how did they know that they were
Go to
swimming? My thing is, how
2348.
did they know that they were? So they knew that they were coming from underwater.
The steam cloud, pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Joe, do some math.
Math? What?
So they
do you mean?
united the entire world.
Flat Earthers?
They were able to. they
prove
brought
me
they
wrong.
brought
I
together
can
the
see the
entire
curve of the
world
Earth here.
navy.
I can see the curve.
I can see the curve. Flat Earthers.
Okay, let's see. It's kind of let's see. Let's say
Oh
1,
my
2, 3,
God.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's just say obviously it's spread out in certain areas and some areas are more congested. But let's say in this frame it goes 20 deep to the sea. So,
I mean, hey, at least it showed that they could be hurt, but it's just there was a lot of them.
I'm calling shenanigans on those cannons doing diddly squat to the Colossal's faces.
Yeah, it was weird because in like the first shot when it shows the parts, they're like blown, and then the second time
those
it
were
shows them.
much bigger cannons. Those were
They're the
battleship main
oh, you're
guns.
talking about okay.
I'm talking
okay.
about the land units. No, the
But
battleship
then
main
the
guns
second
doing
shot
what
it
they did.
shows them getting hit. The second shot shows them getting hit, and they're not doing a whole lot, but they're still hurting them. But then the land cannons. Now it's strange because those are like anti-tank cannons, like that's how they're. How can that?
God,
one
man,
see?
it's finally had the front view of Ribzilla.
Seriously. No, but you guys are at 2348, right?
It only
I'm just kind
took
of watching all of it.
how many episodes?
Too
It
many.
took 7 episodes to see it again. God damn it. Ugh.
I mean, I don't blame them for giving up after one.
Well, after
volley
you
when it
see
did
your
nothing.
navy turn into your air force, I guess
Yeah.
you that's kind of something you just all right. I'm done.
Yeah, no, I don't give them. I'm not.
That it's just
They were so hot that man's bones burned away.
like he just went like
Fun
"Oh!"
fact.
Right, it's
Yeah.
literally the meme that we keep posting. The fucking skeleton getting evicted. Oh my god. Oh. I was just like, wait, dude, the steam, and then 1 second later, just
The
crisp.
Attack Titan's feet are so weird.
Crispy.
They're so
They're elephant
condensed.
feet.
They got tiny toes.
Okay, their
You said
bones didn't get
23
disintegrated. Okay, but still.
No,
Yeah, well,
bones.
but they got-
Bones technically actually can't be disintegrated. I've actually looked this up. Like they can get charred, but like they can't like
Sure.
completely disintegrate. Yeah, it's kind
How?
of weird. I don't know. Like bones need. It's like you need to be at incredibly high temperature for bones to like.
I'm gonna melt your bones.
Well, I
Yeah.
imagine. Well, yeah, that's why like dental records are so important
Yeah, like
because
you can char bones, but that's kind of like the extent of it. You can't burn them away. They don't turn to ash.
well, they will. It's just the temperature required to do so is.
Yeah. I mean, like usually, like the amount of temperature required for that is not like a normal thing.
See, now I'm gonna be on the FBI watch list. Like, what is the melting point of bones?
Okay, so it definitely stretches out, and they're behind. Okay, so here's the thing. The line of ships that was there looked like it only spanned like that bay, right?
Yep.
But the amount of Titans that it had looked like it spanned far further than that.
And
So,
you know, obviously they were at a disadvantage immediately, anyways, when it came to the Navy because fucking Armin nuked their primary naval fleet.
Big, yeah. So this was, and it's kind of hard to believe because it looked like there was maybe like 50 ships, or like 100 ships. So I find it kind of hard to believe that it's like we brought together the entire world's navy.
Now, to be fair,
I feel like there should have been
the
more.
majority of I guess
It is the majority is Marley, but they got fucked up.
It's landlocked, like
Yeah.
or not landlocked, but they're all connected by land. One of the reasons why the United States has such an unbelievably powerful.
No, Joe, I wasn't
Navy,
saying you can't. I'm just saying that the degrees that is required is stupid.
Well, it's 1670 Celsius.
That's stupid.
That's stupid.
Oh, we make things much hotter than that.
At least we know the colossals are not that.
Like,
hot.
I mean, like
Not
the melting
that
point
hot.
of like tungsten is like 3,000 something.
And we melt tungsten all the time. I do that in my backyard. Like, but you know, I what was I fucking saying? Thanks for interrupting me.
We were talking about the military. We were talking about the military.
Oh, yeah. One of the reasons why the United
like
States'
there should've been more
Navy is so incredibly large and powerful is because if we want to get anywhere important, that's right, Canada and Mexico, get fucked. We need to cross an ocean. So like, we need incredible Navy and like all these, the naval infrastructure, just so we can even just transport our non-Navy stuff elsewhere. Well, it's another reason why, at least I believe, Russia has more tanks than us. It's because they just have to drive. Like, we have to sail.
That makes sense.
But the counterpoint to that is that when your empire's that big, I imagine you're not there. It's not all condensed into one area. So if you want to transport things, I imagine a navy is still vitally important just for that, because it will take time from your forces in South Africa to get to fucking Germany.
So another important point here, Aaron is thinking for himself. So this isn't like a being mind controlled. He is in control here.
Mm-hmm.
He knows what he's doing, because that's something that we did think about. It's like, what's going through his head? Is he in control? Is he fighting with Zeke, like mental battle or whatever? It seems like he is in complete control.
Okay, but like, where is
I will
Zeke,
wipe
though?
out everyone. In his ass. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
It's the monkey generator. He's got him like fucking like spinning a wheel to generate.
He's got a monkey on a giant bicycle just powering Ribzilla.
He's got him on top of like a treadmill
with
or something.
With bananas hanging in front of him.
So I wonder if, because I'm at 2348 here, so I wonder if the amount of Titans continues on past the back.
Yeah, I mean, that's a possibility. Joe, go to 2348 so you can do some math.
So. I would hope so.
Hold on. Damn it, let me go to 2348, fucker.
I like how the song goes.
It won't let me go to it. I'm trying to... Damn it. Thank you.
So I already did kind of like how much we can see deep, give or take. Let's say like it's about 20, give or take 5. Plus or minus 5.
Well, you can't tell with this shot because the steam is stopping.
There is a
Like,
decent amount of
Like, it keeps going back.
right. Yeah, it does keep going back.
Like, there's no way to tell.
And it's got to go past the
Wait,
horizon.
go to
both
2352.
Damn it. Now my computer's just like having an aneurysm.
Yeah, it
doesn't
goes-
want to work.
For the
no, I
main-
know what Rhett's talking about. It doesn't. No, okay. It looks like it's diminished. Like it stops behind
Well, we
Aaron,
see the Colossus
but there's a lot of steam.
We see the Colossus
There's a lot of
underneath Aaron.
yeah.
But at 2352,
Yeah, I'm not that.
I'm there
the
too.
big line seems to only be so far deep. There is like one underneath that kind of seems like where they're funneling in from. Like that's the pitch or whatever. That's the chamber where everybody's like, "Woo! Introducing your Paradise Colossals!" As they're coming in with the lights and shit, and high-fiving everybody through the tunnel. It's like,
Yeah.
but the line seems to only be around. It's like so deep.
What usage
Yeah.
does he get out of his arms? Because they're kind of like strung up.
Mhm.
Can he like?
They are kind of strong.
kinda,
Like
eh.
fucking
He can point.
like
Kinda-
like
way.
midsummer style.
Yeah, you know, he can point and be like, go that way.
I wonder how strong it. Like, can he like just like yeet a colossal titan? Can he just like grab one and just go eh?
Where's it gonna go?
Oh, this is
Joe,
gonna
if
be
he ate something,
cathartic.
where does it go?
Not eat it. I meant grab one and throw it.
Oh, yeet. Oh, I think you said eat.
No, yeet the colossal.
Yeah. I don't think he can
Kind
reach.
of like Daigorin, you know, launching the other.
It looks
fucking...
weird. It doesn't. It looks weird. The left ribs don't look like they go into.
Well, they don't. Like it eventually. Well, it curves down towards the ground. Like the later ones, once you get like 8 or 10 in, then they touch the ground.
A lot more romance in this one than we're used to. Like usually we are used to Mikasa going, "Oh, Eren," but like a flat out near confession in my Attack on Titan, unheard of.
No. That's
Number
not
of times Mikasa blushed this episode is like the majority of them in the entire show.
good. Yeah.
What do you think was the true divergent point? The ice cream, the confession, the I don't know, the not killing the kid, the getting drunk. Like what?
It was probably the court. It was the court, probably.
Like what point made Walter White become Heisenberg? Like what?
It was the court. Definitely the court. I think it was the court scene.
I'm
it was kinda
leaning
like when I
towards
walked
ice
out-
cream.
Because it's kind of like when I walked out of the Rise of Skywalker. How it's like, oh man, I know she's about to say I'm Rey Skywalker, but I walk out anyways, like before she says it. And with that, it was like I know what he's about to say, and it's not worth me listening, so I'm just gonna leave. I know what I have to do now.
They were
It's
like I understand. Like I guess it makes sense of why they're able to. Or like they're just literally too fast, and there's too many of them.
Yeah.
Because like normally you feel like
Well,
okay,
I
they have
wasn't
so many
expecting
guns.
them to be able to swim that fast, so that's
That's
that
what I
was
was
on
gonna say.
me.
I feel like they were moving way too fast.
I don't think they
Well,
can displace a lot of water.
Eh,
I was kind
I
of
don't
wondering,
like
like,
things
does a colossal
like-
titan need to like maintain a certain temp? Oh, but that's right. These guys.
How can they breathe underwater?
Okay, you know what? Counter to all of you naysayers saying, "Oh, well, the colossals don't need to worry about energy because they were in the walls the whole time and they didn't like die or anything. They weren't hotboxing in the walls, okay? If they were, and they were literally that whole time generating steam for that amount, I don't care what the fucking hardened shit's made out of. It would have fucking popped, and there would have been a massive fucking steam explosion, destroying all the walls. They weren't hotboxing, all right? They are
Well, they were-
actively using that
They were
heat.
dormant.
Exactly. They're not dormant right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
So
we
what's the
know
problem?
we know for a fact that the more you beat the shit out of a Titan, the more energy it takes. Oh shit, but that's the only confirmation we know for sure about that is with Titan shifters. Fuck.
Yeah.
And all this is with normal Titan shifters.
Mm-hmm.
These are just normal colossals, which we've never seen before. That just disregards all rules we know about Titans. Which is annoying as hell.
Does it?
Hmm?
Does it?
Does it what?
Because
Does it?
what is a Titan?
Drunk person.
A drunk person.
True.
Joe, we are on the same plane of existence.
A Titan is simply a child of Ymir that has ingested spinal fluid and has become big and tall.
Yes.
What is a Titan shifter?
Someone who was once a Titan, but has now eaten someone who was capable of shifting.
A child of Ymir that has become big and tall, but they can become small and short again.
Mm-hmm. What's the?
The only difference between a Titan shifter and a not Titan shifter is their inability to become short and small.
Yes.
Yes.
So I'm of the opinion that these guys have a Duracell time limit.
Gosh, dude, it's like
I doubt it.
I'm
'Cause
fine.
Bertold
I'm
was
fine
only-
with Titans not using up any energy if they're
Bertold was
dormant.
only able. Bertold was only able to be in his
how,
Titan form
dude,
for
I
like
think
what?
like a nuclear bomb just went over
10
to
minutes?
launch a boat like that.
That's another thing, completely unrelated to what I'm talking about. But like, could like an actual amount of steam actually stop a thunder spear?
Talk about what?
Could like any amount of steam actually stop a thunder spear? Or like throw a boat like that?
Throw a thunder spear? Maybe. I don't know. Boat? No.
I mean, it's a lot of steam, you guys.
Yeah, okay.
It's a lot of steam.
Like, I understand the incinerating the people on board thing. That's dope and cool. And I'm not a
They could've
steam.
been-
I'm not a steam scientist. All right, I'm not Gabe Newell. But I don't think a boat could do that, or a steam could do that to a boat.
Okay, so between 1892 and 1914, I'm guessing we're just gonna assume with like initial destroyers. There were initially 275 tons.
That's not that much. Like for ships.
Oh, yeah, right. That's 500,000 pounds. Isn't a lot.
Well, you know, like we got like ships weigh a shit ton. Okay, nowadays.
Oh, that's like initial thingy. I was like, one.
Oh my God, we're back again.
Boom.
Sorry,
Okay, like,
I'm
besides
just at
these boats,
22,
it's more like-
33.
Okay, like these were like what, frigate size?
These were battleships. These were battleships.
Those were not
Like-
battleships.
No.
Like
no,
World War
these
One era
looked like
battleships,
World War
maybe.
II battleships.
like-
They
World
maybe
War II
weren't as
battleships.
long. They maybe weren't as long. They looked kind of stubby. But they definitely had like the cannons and the height. But I mean, you know what? I'm not too. I mean, guys, we gotta remember this is fantasy fiction, weird world.
Wrong.
No,
There's no difference in the gravity. They haven't made a point of that. There's no fucking difference in how things work. They haven't made a point of that in terms of like wind and shit. You can't. No. Yes, this is a
Like-
fantasy world where giant people can,
we don't.
where
so
people
you
can turn
don't
into giant
think-
titans.
So
Like,
you don't
that
think
is
that
a-
it's no, hold on. So you don't think that it's possible for these 60-meter tall, gargantuan monsters that produce?
I'm saying that
Steam.
simply because there are 60-meter tall giant monsters doesn't mean that literally anything can happen.
I'm like, cause my problem is like, you see boats literally like 1,000 feet up in the air, getting launched by this.
Now, I'm not saying that just because there's that little bit of spectacle. Even if someone in the comics was like, dude, I'm a physicist, and this actually does make sense. That's fine. Good. Thank you for telling me how that makes sense. I'm glad, and you should do that, people listening. If there is a way for this to make sense,
Like, I can
make it make
imagine.
sense.
I just
Like-
tried looking it up. No one ever has talked about this.
Like, I can imagine what's allowable for this type of thing. It's like, oh, the boats rocked and or like they got keeled over or whatever, just through like the rushing wave or whatever, something like it's like a tsunami or whatever, and then everybody on board dies because of the steam, whatever. That's like this, like them throwing a battleship up, like holy crap.
Is I just don't. But again, as I was saying, just because there's a little bit of spectacle that doesn't make sense, it's not like suddenly this episode of this show is now bum kiss dumb, you know.
No, it's not
garbage
dumb
cheese.
bad. Like I'm just like what? How?
I don't really have a problem with it. I think it's cool. You
I
wanna know what? Yeah, fuck you guys. I'm going the spectacle route here. Go fuck yourselves.
Gabe, that's antithesis to our entire fucking mission statement, which
Channel.
I just made up.
Like,
Again,
that is
I'm
just
trying
a
to
straight
figure
up
out
wall of
like
steam,
what.
just thousands of feet up. Like, wait, hold up. We could actually calculate the swim speed of a colossal titan.
Holy shit! Really?
Yes, because it's approximately on screen for like 1 second. I'm talking about like in reference when you get the shot of the colossal swimming underneath the
ship?
boat.
So we can
Under
get the
the
width
ship.
of the ship.
And the reference is
Do it!
yes, we can get a swimming speed. I need a calculator. All right, I need a beam length of a early frigate. Just do it by tons, length. Oh, what?
Frigate.
What was the width of a?
The width or the
frigate.
length?
I'm gonna go frigate.
A beam.
Oh.
Wha-
I think that looks safely enough like an early battleship. It's got 4 or 5 guns or main batteries.
It looks like. Huh.
I mean, because I can't imagine there's that much of a difference between like
At least at that
like
point in time.
like about at that point like between how much wide are you gonna make a boat? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess the typical difference is usually length. Like
it's length, yeah. Like it's like a normal modern battleship.
Sir,
they
which
look
don't
more
really
like
use
this
anymore.
is the SSS fucking not the SSS.
Alright,
This is the
I would say
SS
108
fucking
feet.
Missouri, and it's
They
got.
do they look more like destroyers than battleships?
Well, destroyers really weren't a thing until recently.
Okay, let's say like on
Well, comparatively
it's
recently.
okay, because that's that looks comparable. Let's say 108 feet. You know what? Say 108 feet. Beam is for an Iowa class destroyer. Is the width. Okay, fine. And if we want to shoot smaller, we can.
Warships,
So if that-
destroyers were a thing in World War One, right?
Okay, we gotta like time this down.
All right, hold on.
All right.
Where what? Okay, I have to find this.
What rep?
Okay, so
I'm looking for the frame where they.
I'm at 2201. 2201
Wait, what are we looking for here?
is like the beginning of the above shot. 20...
Wait, 22. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm almost there.
Oh, okay. That's. We could say that's 100 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say it's
pretty
100
long.
feet. A little wide for that boat. These man's understandable 100 feet, maybe?
Yeah, that
Or
seems about right.
70 feet, maybe? 80 feet? Fuck it, let's do 80 feet. Let's low ball. 80 feet. 80 feet wide, because it's a small boat.
So we're saying that this is a battleship.
Like, it closes 80 feet in what, like, a quarter of a second? Like, I don't know how, like, exactly I can get the stopwatch, because it's just like a bang, bang. Well, I need a
It's
stopwatch
really
this.
fast.
I'm stop watching this.
If only we could frame by frame Hulu.
I know.
It's about. I would say. I think, Joe. I think for the sake of it, you either could do like a second, or like half a second.
There's definitely gonna be some standard deviation.
Holy
here.
crap!
It's super
Okay,
fast. It's insane.
It crossed 80 feet in like in literally 0.25 seconds.
Yeah. So okay. So
Are you
quarter of a
measuring
second.
from the moment the head goes under the ship to the moment the feet leave it?
Yes. Well, width-wise.
Yeah.
Well,
From
like
the
it's
head
head
to the
head.
feet? From head to feet.
No, not head to feet. You do head to head.
Oh, head to head. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it's crossing 80 feet in 0.25 seconds.
Good stuff.
That's 320 feet per second, which in meters.
How fast can Michael Phelps go?
Oh, I'm doing no.
Dude, okay, it's going like hold on. In a second?
Oh, I'm doing feet per second and miles per hour. Dude.
80.
Holy what?
Is this like a 1/3 the as fast as the
Hold
speed of sound?
80 feet in 0.25
God,
seconds to miles per
Dude,
hour.
that is 218 miles per hour.
Wait, what'd you say? 218 miles an hour?
218 miles per hour.
What is that in nautical
Holy
miles?
I have no idea.
218.
Oh, what the fuck?
What's that in meters per second?
In meters.
97.5 meters per second.
Yeah, 97.45.
Okay, because the speed of sound is 343 meters per second.
So yeah, they're going like
They're not going the speed of
they're
sound.
going like a little under a third of a.
They're going a
The
little
speed
under
of
a
sound.
third of the speed of sound.
Jesus
What the
Christ.
fuck?
What the hell?
Fine, even if we want to go like low, if we were saying it was like half that, right? Fine.
Well, wait, hold on. We've already done the low ball. Let's do the high ball.
No, I did even a lower ball. I said if it's going like 40 feet per second, like if that boat was 40 feet wide, and it covered that like in 0.25 seconds, that's still over 100 miles per hour. And if that was a 40-foot boat, which it's not.
So let's highball it.
Highball
So
it,
it's
say if it's
100
100
feet
feet wide. So that'd be 400 feet per second, which would be 272 miles per hour.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
It is going faster than
And
a
that
lot
would
of
that
sports
would
cars.
that would move 272 miles an hour would be 121 meters per second.
Guys, for reference, that's like a Bugatti.
Yeah.
Underwater. That's 60 meters long.
60,
And the's
60
hundreds
meter
of
Bugatti.
thousands.
What the fuck?
Sir, the Bugattis are here.
German engineering at its finest.
Well, thank God they slow down when they start walking. Atlantis right now.
Bro, they just plug walking across. Oh my god.
Oh my
Wow.
god, wait. Oh my god, the Nile. They never have to stop swimming.
That's fuck.
Sir, something massive is swimming over the horizon.
Wait, Joe, okay, how long would it take them to get across
To
the
circumvent the
Mediterranean?
globe? What?
How long would it take for them to cross the Mediterranean?
Well, just search up how long. Okay, we're going with the 320-foot measurement for miles per hour. 218.12.
How long is Greenland, Joe?
How long is the Mediterranean Sea? About 4,000 kilometers, but if we want that in miles,
No, I'm
divided
talking north to south.
Oh, north.
Like,
Well, there's a bunch of thin points and large points, so kind of it's a weird body of water. So I don't know where you want me to like do it from.
I guess, is
like
there
the
not an average?
Nah, because it could go from like Libya, so most southern point of Libya, to like all the way up through like along Italy and going up into that area. And that's still technically the
Or you can go to,
Mediterranean, but then
like-
you also have like the Strait of Gibraltar, you know?
Yeah. I'm just trying to see, like, how fast could they motorboat themselves to Europe?
No, I said how wide is the Pacific Ocean in miles? Approximately 12,300 miles, so 12,300 divided
How
by...
long? We're basically asking how long would it take you to drive a Bugatti across the Pacific?
Right, it would take them like 2.5 days. Oh, under 2.5 days across the Pacific.
Are you shitting me? Holy shit! I'm sorry. Australia is
not a
no
low-
longer safe. Australia is no longer safe. I repeat, Australia has fallen.
Nobody's safe. The dude, nobody's safe.
Wait.
How
It's
can
like,
they swimming?
It's like we're at a point where there's like the ISS up in space and the Colossals just look up and just start. These motherfuckers are like 096 at this point.
Dude, it's the new international space program.
Oh no, we established the
so
Colossals make the human ladder.
It's so weird.
Yes.
Like, dude, you see a Mako going like full speed through the water, and then it's a fucking giant zoom past it.
Like 8 times faster.
Like 3 times faster than like a Mako. Like, what the...
How fast are Makos?
Like 70.
Jesus Christ. And these guys are just
And-
like blowing.
And that's insane in the water. And these guys are like,
You
Dude,
the water. Okay. With this in mind, is it still ridiculous that the battleships went that high in the air?
I still say yes, but I'm just going off. Well, maybe. I believe obviously there's going to be a giant wave.
Yes.
I feel like there'd be a giant wave because you have these guys going that fast underwater, and there's so many of them. So yes, I can see that a giant wave
Well,
that
think
would
about
then
just
kind
like the
launch the boat a
ocean
bit.
level or something. Like it had to
Like,
rise
yeah,
at
like
least
that
a
would-
little bit.
It's gonna launch the boat, but not like flying like we saw it, like out of from a nuclear bomb. Just
Like
blowing it
yeah,
up
when
from underneath it.
Armin did it and all the ships were in the air, it was because of nuclear detonation.
He was
occurred.
right next to them, and it was a nuclear bomb.
Yeah.
And even then, I'm
Different.
surprised those ships were still ships enough to be in the air and be ships, and not just rubble.
Bro, I just had the funniest touch just from The Incredibles, just when Dash
Yeah,
is
that's
just
what I
kicking
was
over
thinking.
the water. It's just Aaron is the boat, and then they're kicking behind him to push him across
Wait, no,
the ocean.
that's what happened. That's how Aaron got across. We all thought, like, with the land bridge, it was like the Colossals are going to cross Aaron. No, Aaron's going to cross on the
Using the
Colossals. They're all just like swimming on the surface of the water, and he has a bunch of like fucking. All of his ribs are on a Colossal as they're swimming. It's the Colossal Steamboat.
There you go.
just works.
It
It's-
just works.
It just works. Like even if we said that was like half a second, like it definitely isn't because they go full, like we're just saying like for benefit of the doubt of whatever this is how this is moving, like it's still so fast, like it's all over 100 miles per hour easy.
Are the Colossals hard countered by Zeppelins still?
Yeah.
Dude, they're just gonna go into the water and then just like orca swim up and then.
I mean,
shoot
honestly,
up
Holy
into the
shit, at
honestly,
200
no.
miles per hour, they fucking maybe.
Honestly, no. If they're able to swim, I don't see why they wouldn't be able to throw things. Like grab shit and throw them. I'm surprised there weren't any Zeppelins there. I was like, where the fuck are all the Zeppelins at? Why is it just boats? And why do they
Well,
have
I mean,
one singular
how many?
line of defense?
Okay, well clearly. Oh wait, I mean, what is Zeppelin's gonna do? Because all that we see really from Zeppelin.
Drop bombs. Drop bombs.
Okay, well these guys shot entire volleys of bombs.
They
at this
didn't know
robot.
that wasn't gonna work until it happened, Joe.
No,
Well,
I
so-
mean, we know that the larger explosive, like the larger shells worked.
Yeah, but
Um,
it.
In fact, some
Well,
Colossals were cut in fucking half.
Yeah, it's
oh.
just that there's too many of them.
So you don't think it was
Africa
even?
could make a lot of
there
bombs.
was
Now,
even a
given they weren't
point?
given a lot of time.
Hold on.
Um,
You don't think there was even worth it to try and have the Zeppelins out there?
I don't think
Well,
that's what Joe's
the
arguing. I
bombs
think
on
Joe's is arguing
That's not what
just
I'm
their
arguing. I'm just saying,
effectiveness,
wouldn't done
not why
anything.
they
Like,
shouldn't be there.
But
I'm
even you
obviously
don't know
with-
if they're going to be effective or not until
No,
it
yeah,
happens.
and
Well,
Gabe,
Why
I'm
not
with you with that
because
sentiment. I'm with you
Gabe,
with that sentiment.
because what they're seeing with Zeppelins, they don't see it like as massive, like armament. They don't have massive armaments on them.
But they can drop bombs.
they can drop bombs.
And bombs are massive armaments.
Okay,
Although-
like have we seen them even use any large bombs yet, though.
Yes.
Have,
Yes, we
have
did in the first episode.
We
Yes.
saw them drop Titans.
They also dropped
Titan.
bombs.
No, they didn't.
No, they didn't.
They dropped Titans.
They dropped Titans
out of the
now.
Zeppelin.
Not to say that they don't have the capability to drop bombs, but that is fair. We haven't actually seen them do that.
Because to be fair, I'm like, a Zeppelin's a Zeppelin. It's not super duper heavy. I'm like, can't have massive armaments on it.
That
and also it's like they
and
probably
also,
want to.
How would steam
those.
affect them? Now we could look at and see, like, in World War I, obviously they had to have, you know, like, well, I guess, well, they would have had bombs. I just don't know if they would have aerial bombs, just given the how new aerial combat was. But and while we can say that we know for a fact that Marley may not have developed aerial bombardments just because they can rely on Titans, the other nations likely would due to their lack of Titan power. But again, they're much smaller nations, so would they have the resources to, or like the military complex to develop a bunch of them?
If one of them was able to create like a gargantuan like war train, I feel like it's possible.
Well, that's different because in World War I, even without Titan powers, you know, like Germany had, you know, Big Bertha, which was a ginormous cannon.
I know.
On rails.
Yeah.
I know you know it. I'm just, you know, want to make sure that the audience knows, you know? Gabe, trust me, man. I know you know. But, you know, still air power was still a very new technology, and they didn't have at least as far as I know, they didn't have, you know, like lots of, you know, air bombs. At least not yet. And if they did, they weren't as, you know, readily used or as available as the ground forces just because it was such a new technology. If this was like more of a World War II era, I would absolutely be skeptical on the lack of, well, I guess just fucking bombers and planes at that point. But, you know,
on January 19th, 1915, the Zeppelins struck Great Britain for the first time, dropping bombs on the seaside towns of Great Yarmouth and Kingsland.
Well, yeah, so there we go. They have bombs with Zeppelins.
So
but
they would be able to.
Would Marley have that due to their over-reliance on Titans?
If we're going based off of that this is in the 20s, if it's the exact same, like...
Hey, Gabe.
Time, then
Gabe?
Yeah. Yes.
This is the exact argumentation I made when we were talking about the landscape of Africa.
Nope. But then Joe was on my side. Remember when Joe was on my side and started agreeing with me?
No, because...
Yeah. No,
there wasn't a side there. What you're arguing was what I was arguing, in that since we don't know, the safest option is to use the real world equivalent.
Okay, let's move past this.
So I'm glad that you understand. I'm glad that you're getting that now.
No, I did
point that out. So, I guess it's fine. Right now, I think there's enough justification in the show for why there isn't bombs. But I would still like kind of like either showing Zeppelins and maybe showing their ill effect, or an explanation as to why they aren't here. So as of right now, I feel like there is enough of like argumentation or enough evidence to like why there aren't Zeppelins. Or maybe they're using Zeppelins to evacuate people. Maybe that's where they're devoting the majority of their like Zeppelin front to. You get what I'm saying?
I guess.
Now, I would I would like it more if they showed Zeppelins and maybe how ineffective they were, or gave an like a verbal explanation to why they aren't there, but I think there's enough to justify their absence. Off the topic of, you know, the Colossals storming, not Normandy, but it's Africa equivalent now. We got to see the origins of that picture. And okay, that little scene of them making landfall in Marley, it's fucking, I find that shit wholesome, man. Like when they're like, holy shit, is that a horse? No, fucking idiot, it's gotta be a cow.
It's a cow. You fucking idiot, it's a cow.
Watch out, they're gonna try and start feeding it carrots. It's like, no, they're not. Oh my god, they're buying carrots. Like that shit's so good. You know, and just seeing Sasha again. And, you know, like, seeing like these kinds of scenarios, like, well, seeing Aaron with the knowledge we have of him now, like, he's just going through the motions almost. Like yo, Joe, you brought it up, where it's like, oh man, like he even though he's in the room, he seems so distant.
Yeah, like he's just not with everybody. They're on the same wavelength.
He was like, everybody like was kind of like in that like around the couch space. Oh, he was the only one that was behind it.
And then he just straight up left.
And then he just straight up left.
Well, I mean, because fair, I'm like, he's already seen how this is all gonna play out.
Yeah, like that. As soon as the court scene happened, he was just like, "Ain't no saving this."
Yeah, Mika's such a cutie. No intro this time. For the last episode, we didn't get an intro.
God, it felt so good hearing that music again at the end.
Hey, at least we're gonna get a third AOT intro now.
We are.
We're gonna get another one.
No way.
And we're gonna get another outro.
Oh, we got to wait another year for this.
And we can and we're gonna have more AOT content. Yeah.
I'm just just watching them swim. I just can't.
Bro, what is this, man? That means we're gonna get season 6 MHA and last part of Attack on Titan.
The last part. We swear this time. We promise. It's about part 4 coming in.
I was gonna say, remember when we thought that this was the final part? How the trailer was like the finale to Attack on Titan, and it's like
they did 16 and 12, and now it's
gonna be like Game of Thrones. It's gonna be like 5 episodes.
What? Well, right. You said how many things left?
I remember there was somebody.
You said
2 issues.
It was about 2 volumes.
2 volumes
of content left, and if it's anything like Tokyo Ghoul, a volume can be anywhere from like 9 to 13 or 14-ish issues. And an
episode covers probably like 1 to 2 issues.
2 to 3.
2 to 3. Okay.
A lot of people were upset with the pacing in the Endeavor.
So they might be adding some stuff.
Because they had a whole episode dedicated to like 1 issue multiple times.
Yeah. That makes sense. I can understand.
So that's why the pacing was so slow.
So like, let's assume I was like 10 issues per volume and 2 to 3%. So it's averaging like 5 those per volume. So what 10 episodes?
10 episodes left?
6 at a minimum.
Are we throwing it out there? Is that what we're throwing out?
10 probably.
10 episodes left.
So anywhere from a range
more,
of 6
honestly.
to 10.
I mean, they do like to be kind of consistent, though, like doing parts by 12, except for like that last bit, because like season 1 was what 25 episodes.
25, then 12, then 23.
But it's kind of like a 13, 12, and then season 2 was 12, and then season 3 was like 12 and 12, and then this is now 16, 12, and then maybe 12. So
it's all coming back to 12.
I'm not ready for another 12 episodes.
I'm not ready for another year.
Yeah.
The fuck are we gonna even watch now? What the fuck are we even gonna watch now?
Texas Chainsaw Man.
Oh yeah, that's right. I still have that here.
Local man chain.
I still have it right here.
Local chain man.
Still have it.
We also have World Heroes Mission. It's gonna be coming out.
In the next 10 years.
Actually, this month.
Poggers.
Which I guess would be in the next 10 years. So, I guess it is all up to interpretation. And now we're back full circle. So, anything else, gentlemen?
Nah.
Just know that they can go fast and wide.
It was funny every time. So like my brother would call me, and he would be all like, "Hey Gabe, did you watch the new episode?" And we would talk, and like almost at like every single time, at the end of every single phone call, he'd be like, "Well, just you wait. The next episode, you're gonna finally learn the truth." And it's just like this last phone call, he was like, "You're gonna finally learn." I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, I know the truth. I get it." And, like what it's all really about. I got it.
What was it? What was the truth all along? That they can swim.
They can swim.
They can fucking swim. That was the truth.
Maybe you'll find the truth hidden within the truth. They can fly.
Wait, before we go, guys. Guys, Fish Titan. I was.
It's not a fish titan, all right?
Did it swim?
If I go in the water, I'm not a fish human. Okay?
Did it swim? Did it
It
swim?
did
Did it
swim.
require oxygen?
Gabe, you're
Did it
being
breathe
real
underwater?
Aristotle
Sounds
right
like a
now.
fish to
You're being
me.
real. Behold the man.
Sounds like a shit. No, I'm out. I'm
Yeah,
out.
let's end us off there.
Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. We've been the Custodians. I'm Rhett.
I'm Gabe.
I'm Joe.
And, we can't wait for the next part, and I hope you join us.
Gabe,
for
you
that
should have
as well.
stayed behind the door. You would have been
Yeah,
like, it's just the
probably.
door talking for you.
Have a good one, everybody. Bye-bye. Also, make sure you quick save before you do any confession stuff.
Always
all right?
quick save.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it.
Peace.